Okay, so we're in Brian's, what, a 77 model?
77 XC Rally Pack.
Yeah, 302.
302, T-barrel automatic, 4-barrel, of course, they're all 4 barrels in XC.
And you just bought this car, and there was something vaguely familiar about it, was there?
Yeah, well, I just had a lazy eye out for an XC Rally Pack panel van, because I had one when I was young.
Yeah.
In fact, when I first started business 33 years ago.
Right.
I had an orange, factory orange, same thing, 302 T-bar, orange XC panel van.
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be lovely to reproduce that again one day if I could.
Yeah.
Only if the right car came up.
Yeah.
They very often have the barn door tailgates. I don't like the barn doors, I like the tailgates.
Like the lift up? Yeah.
Yeah.
You like the lift up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this one came up on Facebook middle of last week.
Right.
And I saw it and I thought, oh geez, that looks alright.
Yeah.
It looks very similar to my old car. I could see it needed some rust repairs and stuff, but
Yeah.
that's what I can't do.
Yeah.
And I need a car like a hole in the head.
Oh, well.
I thought
Join
about
the club.
It, but
Yeah.
I haven't got anywhere to park it. I really shouldn't be buying it. But
Yeah.
it had the better of me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I kept looking at it. Anyway, it looked so similar to my old car. I started doing a bit of inquiries about it.
Right.
And I grabbed out my photos from 33 years ago of my old orange panel van.
Yeah.
And it turned out this was my old panel van.
Isn't that amazing? So this is the actual car
The actual car.
you used to own like 33 years ago.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And the original number plate had stayed with the car, which even that in itself
I
is so
know.
rare.
And the fact the car exists is rare.
Yeah. And because I said the original plate, I was
Yeah.
able to find my photos from the past, and sure enough, that was the dead set for sure then when I saw
Yeah.
that. So,
And here's the pictures of the Brian's car when he had it back in the day.
yeah.
And it's like a GS rally pack, as you said. So
Yeah.
you've got the nice instruments and the extra
They're
driving
really
lights.
nicely optioned because
They were.
we've got the driving light grille,
Overriders.
dash overriders,
Yeah.
the nice steering wheel, bucket
Yep.
seats, floor shift.
Yeah.
Got a lot of nice options.
Yeah, terrific. Here's you got T-bar auto. What's your front end here, Brian?
Yeah.
You don't want to damage your car. Nice steering wheel like the GXL and the dash, padded dash like the GXL
No reverse camera.
with the tacho. Yeah, no reverse camera. Got the clock. Now, if you want to know more about these cars, check out my XC Falcon Auto History episode. That'll give you more information about it. But how good is this? And the car,
Can't see out the back that well, but used to the panel.
maybe you should get a camera. You could fit one. That wouldn't be such a bad idea for your tailgate and stuff.
We're in.
So Brian, tell us a bit of background about how you got the car and just what happened, and I guess how many owners had it between you and getting it.
Well, I've just been looking out for an XC Rally Pack panel van because I had one when I was much younger.
Yeah.
Trying to find my youth, if possible. So just keeping an eye out, but not serious. I really got too many cars. I don't need any more. So I just thought, if something came along, maybe I would. So about a week ago, I spotted this car on Facebook.
Yeah.
And it was the same sort of options as my original panel van that I had in 1994. I think I had it.
Right. Like
So
30
something years.
Yeah.
So it's 31 years, I think it is.
Yeah.
So it spiked my interest just because it had the same sort of options. I like the regular tailgate. I know what the barn doors.
Yeah,
This one
yep.
had the regular tailgate.
Yep.
And it being an original rally pack, it's got the dual mirrors and the rally bonnet, driving light front,
Yep.
and the other tailgate, flip cap, gas cap, all the things that you'd like to put on a panel if you're going to build one. It's good having it all original.
Yeah.
in there.
It was a
all
great.
similar.
The GS pack was fantastic,
Yeah.
wasn't it? A rally pack or whatever.
Really nice dash in XC. I love the dash.
Mhm.
Always have, and the
Yep.
nice steering wheel.
Yep.
Anyway, so I sort of looked at it and I was thinking about it and really thinking I shouldn't, but I would like to. And
I know the feeling.
Got the better of me after a couple of days.
Yeah.
Because I just kept thinking the car looks so much like my old car.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I read the ad a bit closer, I realised the car actually was raw orange originally, which my car was raw orange. That's pretty unusual.
Yeah.
It couldn't be the same car, surely.
Yeah.
And then also the car had its original number plate on it, which is unheard of for a car from 1977, not having been
From all that
registered
time ago.
all that time.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And so I thought on the Friday, a few days after I saw the ad, I went back through my photos from 34 years ago.
Yeah.
I found photos of my old work van from 1994.
Yep.
It's the same car.
Wow. That's amazing, isn't it?
So that was it. Once I realised it was my old car, that was
Yeah.
it. I had to get it.
Yeah.
If I could do it, I was going to do it. So.
Oh, absolutely. You'd buy it in a flash.
Yeah, still a shock though when you go to see it, because I had memories of it 30 years ago.
As it was, yeah.
When you see it now, the colour's been changed.
Yeah.
And it's got some nasty rust areas on the roof rails, which is very common, obviously, with those.
Yeah.
Nothing I can't handle, but you wished it was like it was when you had it
Sure.
before. But
It'll be better than when you had it, probably.
I
What
think
time you finish?
I'll do a better job today than
Yeah.
I would have done 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I've got 30 years more experience.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to returning it back to just as it was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
So that's the next project.
That's terrific. Oh, it's just amazing that
Yeah.
you were able to find it, you know.
I'm really wrapped. Yeah, it was really good fun.
And the XC is a great model. I mean,
Yeah.
check out my episode on the XC Falcon history. If you haven't watched it, it's got a lot of detail around the different models, including the panel van. And it was the last of that series, wasn't it, of that early
Yeah.
body that came out, X8 or
Yeah.
XC?
And I reckon they're one of the best to drive. A,
Yeah.
B, C Falcons are just really
Yeah.
good seats,
Yeah.
good seating position. I
Yeah.
really like the dashes.
Yeah.
I like the seats in these, are comfortable.
Yeah.
And even though the car hadn't driven for 3 years, luckily I think the car's, because it's been registered the whole time, it's always been used.
Yeah, it's been looked after
So
and
everything
serviced
works.
or whatever.
It's been maintained. I can see areas
Yeah.
have been replaced underneath the car.
Yep.
Mechanically,
Yeah.
and it had sat for 3 years prior to the person I just brought it off now had it 3 years.
Right.
It sat for 3 years.
Have you had it up on the hoist?
Had on the hoist, clean as a whistle underneath.
That's
Really
good.
good. Inner
That's
lower
good.
quarters, inner sills, all
That's
the
rare.
areas that you worry about were all good.
Yeah.
Anyway, a bit of fresh fuel and a bit of fresh battery, and I was driving it around, and it drives fantastic. I'm
Yeah.
really happy with it.
That's
It's
terrific.
really good. Yeah,
So how many people do you know have had it since you owned it?
I only buy the information the fellow I bought off. He'd owned it 3 years, and he bought it off a friend of his who owned it 15 years,
Ah, right.
and he built it off someone else.
So
The
he's
car-
is the 15-year-old guy, the guy that used it pretty well.
I think he had a daily driver. That's
Right.
what he told me.
That's why it was maintained.
But
yeah.
when that guy prior to the buyer I bought off, so 2 buyers back,
Yeah.
3 buyers back, he'd painted the car a grey, like a blue-grey colour.
Right, yeah.
And then the guy next bought it painted this colour, which I think is the late LTD colour, I think off a later Ford.
Yeah, up an
Next.
FD LTD, I think.
that's what I'm
Something like that.
thinking, yeah.
Mhm.
So that was the colour. So that's had 3 colours since its
Right.
original. So
Maybe that helped with the rust, keep it at bay.
well, I think it's basically kept going on the road. So
Yeah.
it's been, when cars are sat, they deteriorate. So
Yeah.
I think because it was always driven, and I think it's been loved. I mean,
Yeah.
the paint job on it, even though the rust has come out, it still looked like it was done pretty well back
Yeah.
in the day, 15 years ago.
Absolutely.
So I think that was lucky.
Well, Brian, we'll be following along on the progress as you
Yeah.
do it up, and maybe I'll create a new playlist for people to follow along, because I think it'll be
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
interesting to
I think
see
it'll
it.
be cool to see it reverse back to its original
Absolutely.
form,
Oh, it'll be terrific. All right. Thanks, Brian.
No worries. Driver.
Yeah, I was going to say, so lucky, Brian. And the amount of room in the back of the panel van, I can't get over how roomy it is in the back.
I feel like I'm in my 20s again, Mark.
Yeah, well, okay. That's good.
It's saying something.
You look like that. It looks like that too, Brian. You got the T-bar auto as well, push button radio and the clock, full
Look at all
instruments.
this original, this all's come
Yeah.
loose, but the original
Yeah.
radio, original
That's
clock.
terrific.
It's amazing that's still in
And
there.
this padded dash, like the GXLs had. You got the air scoops in the bonnet, which is nice. Part of that rally pack or.
But that is
GS
unique to this car as
Yeah,
well.
it's padded,
because
yeah.
No, the GXLs are, but they've got the badge in the side.
That's right. Actually, you're right. So it's a unique part.
Unique to a panel van.
And it rides very nicely, doesn't it?
does.
I'm
Yeah, it
surprised.
rides.
I thought it'd be a bit harsher.
It's been slightly lowered, which
Right.
I don't normally do, but
Yeah.
actually rides very well.
I like the stance of the car.
I love the way it drives. It just
Yeah.
drives really good.
It's terrific.
And it's smooth.
So please give Brian's XC panel van a like,
Yep.
and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and you can follow along on the progress. So thanks very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.